A quick update video of my current setup. It's pretty close to my last my mods video, but little things have changed, so I figured I'd do a little update. So here we go. So like before, I have the motor guards from Banggood. Really important, keeps your motors protected. As you can see, I have some scratches. Those were from before I had these. I've removed the 10-degree tilts because they just, I don't know, they just don't fit my flying style. Of course, I rotated the LEDs to the front, and I've taped off the two side LEDs on the front because at night the blue gets blurry, so I don't need the three blurs. Kind of makes it's kind of overkill with the blue. The red I left out two. Three really doesn't affect me with the red, but I don't know. I just left two just because. Let's see here. I've taken the Dremel to my side plates to make a little cutout for the battery strap. Now I know you could go through here, but with this way, you can tighten the battery down a lot more. I feel like the battery is more secure just going around the top plate. And I've also did a little cutout for the receiver antennas. So to make sure to have it go through and to keep them out the way. Like you can't get in a good spot really without doing that, or you'll have to go through one of these holes. But the reason I did this as well is because when I take it apart, I can take the whole top plate off without having to pull the sides off. Because sometimes I don't need to take the sides off. I'm not sure if you can see that twisted wire right there. That's actually the wire connecting my camera to my VTX. Spliced the wire and extended it straight there, so don't have to worry about that plug being in the way of the USB. Velcro strap on the back. I put the battery wires through when I plug it up so that the battery wire, the balance plug doesn't move anywhere, and neither does the main plug. You don't have to worry about it getting in the way of the propellers. I don't need the balance plug anymore because, of course, I have the Eachine lost alarm. When I got my new receiver right there, didn't have room for it on the inside anymore, so now it's been moved to the outside, which actually makes it a lot easier for me to press the button on the front to turn it on and off. And it's pretty solid right here. It doesn't really move. I actually dremeled it a little. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but I dremeled a little bit under the side plate right here to get a little better fit right there. Not sure where that little water came from. So yeah, got my antennas with the zip tie mounts, Amway antenna. My back plate has been reattached, and it's actually been dremeled out a lot. Let me get my light right here. Try to show you guys if you can see this. Dremel out a slot right there for the battery wires. Oh, by the way, this is not the stock charge plug XT60 because mine was actually very loose, and if you guys are dropping out the sky, that may be your problem. So this is actually a spare one I had that was already on the wires. I just cut it off of another plug and soldered it on, and I've had no issues with just randomly falling out of the sky anymore. So if that's happening to you, definitely check that. Make sure your XT60 is not loose. Anyways, back to the back plate. It is upside down. I had to Dremel the little hole for the wires, Dremel the bottom, the little pegs to make it flat, to let it sit flat. And so that raises your antenna up pretty good, which is better for reception. And let me try to get up in here and show you. Let me lift this up. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, rough edit. As you can see, hopefully you can see right there, the mini USB, it's a clear shot to it. One thing I don't have here on my display right here, sorry about that. One thing I don't have out for display right here is the USB cord, which I actually have a Allen wrench taped to the USB cord to make it like a pole, so you can just stick it straight in there. no problem. Let's see. I think that's about it for the quad itself. Nylock nuts. Definitely suggest getting a set or two of those. Not a mod, but I tell everyone 4S. 4S is what the Falcon likes. If you're on 3S, you are not using the Falcon's full potential. 4S is the way to go. If you're just about to buy this, don't even buy 3S. Buy some 4S's. Fly a stock battery if you need to till you're comfortable, because eventually you will be on 4S. Mobius here, just got these little feet on it, which are just some anti-slip pads. Cut them in half, stacked them. And oh yeah, forgot about that. Also, same thing here. Cut them in half. I actually cut them in quarters. Stacked them. Make little feet right here. Very low profile, but a lot of cushion. Protects everything. I bought a set of like 60 of these pads for a couple bucks. And just been chopping them up, sticking them. If I need to replace them, it's nothing. Just cut another couple up. Yeah, I think that's about it for my updated setup. And if there's any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments, and I'll try to answer your questions as quick as possible. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.